Ciao svima, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stefan. You can find me on Instagram by the name stefanttt, or in English stefanttt. And today I'm going to react to the song that will represent Ukraine in Eurovision Song Contest 2022. So, if you want to know what I think about this song and the performance and what is my final rating of it, then keep on watching. So guys, you already know that on this channel, Ukraine is definitely one of the favorites when it comes to Eurovision. My most watched videos are the Ukrainian videos. Ukrainian people love my reactions. They often put me on their TVs in Ukraine and I really enjoy their entries. It's not just because of the views and likes and the good feedback, but actually Ukraine never disappoints. From the 15 times they were contenders in Eurovision, they qualified to the finals 15 times, and from the 15 songs I liked all of them, and not just 15 but almost every other song that competed in VIDBIR as well. Although Ukrainian delegation still didn't confirm that she is going to represent them in Eurovision, Alina Pash is the winner of VIDBIR 2022, and her song's name is called The Shadows of Forgotten Ancestors, or in Ukrainian, now let me try to get this right, Tini Zabutih Predkiv. Did I get it? As I read on Vivi blogs, there are some issues with confirming that she is their official representative. There is something about the voting system, and there is something about her trip to Crimea. I'm not really sure what is happening there, and I don't even want to get into it. The title of this song is actually the same as the title of the movie, Ukrainian movie from the 60s, and I don't know much about the movie. I just know it is sort of a tragedy. Now, how these two are connected together, you can tell me in the comments down below. I will read it. But I know that this song, since I read the translation of it, is about, of course, the ancestors, the wars, the history of Ukraine basically, but I kind of feel like it ends on a positive note, and it is also the song about freedom, unity, and just the reminder that we're actually creating our future. We should not create it based on the past, but we should move forward and aim for the better life. Is this song going to proceed with getting the perfect scores for Ukraine? Let's find out right now. Ukraine, take the wheel. Let's go. Alina Pash. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Whoa, that was the way to start. The animal, the call of the mountains, let's say. Just like Go Ahead, but this is way much different. It's the sound of the bird. I don't know what it is. Tell me.
Плачуть за мій вільний народ, котрий століття жиє поміж них. Пламен молитви чули і перуни дав Бог, і що формувало коди.
Okay, it immediately reminds me of Jamala and her beginning. Very dark. The strangers are coming, pum pum. Like there is this back music that I can see the similarity with.
Нічних спільнот, аби було добре всім вельможам і панам. Боронив із козаками землю отамана. Моя батьківщина, як дівчина молода, буде проростати, як пшениця золота.
I stopped at a very wrong part. I could hear this instrument. I believe that this is the same instrument as Ruslana used. It sounds the same. Okay, it's going very well. I'm already liking it. It's really intense, dark, as the topic of Ukrainian people. Like you can feel the suffering basically. This actually, reminds me of some Chinese type of song. Like this melody is like you can hear in those Chinese villages or in the Chinese movie. I don't know why it reminds me, but basically because it's so ethnic and because it's ancient.
All my sisters, all my brothers, give the drum that all we need is I believe that you are in my
the hair on my forehead, like those small white hair, is basically like this.
I'm a girl from a small town.
Oh, she's a rapper too, okay?
Folks are best described in writings of Dumas. One for all and all for one.
This is so intense. Like, guys, I could cry. Maybe I'm gonna cry in the end, I don't know.
Nowadays, Dante would have written the divine tragedy, but we need Picasso's dove is the divine strategy. In my childhood girls,
but only the Picasso's dove is the divine strategy. We know that the symbol of peace is the Picasso's dove.
played with toy dolls, but I wrote these words here, cause my favorite toy was a book of Shakespeare. Just like the brothers scream, I leave behind a piece of me. Remember your ancestors, write your own history.
Ooh, I can't. This is so deep. This is so deep. Remember your ancestors, but write your own history. This is, as I said, it's the song of peace. This is not a war song. This is the song of the better future, and it is so intense, and I love it so much. My ears are ringing. I don't know if it's because it's too loud, but my ears are ringing. And because of the happiness, because I don't know, every bit of my body is filled with certain emotion right now. I don't know what kind of emotion. I just like feel. The vocal, oh my gosh, I cannot with this song. The vocal is, okay, there is one thing that I don't like. When there is a sad song, that we see, you know, the singer's head or some sort of heads in the backdrop and like they're crying and stuff. That thing I don't like. I would change that so it don't go into this cliche thing, you know? That needs to be changed. Those letters are they ancient runes? What's happening? I also believes in a sort that this really is, you know, fixed into the Slavic roots as well. I'm not really sure if she's also singing about Slavic people in general, but I get this feeling that it's about all of us Slavic people in the end. Alina Pash. Alina Pash, bash dobro. This is simply incredible. I cannot even believe what I just witnessed. If they send this, hopefully they will send this, they will not be fools and, you know, reconsider their decision. This can win. This song is currently my favorite song in Eurovision. It's so powerful, it's so ancient, it's so ethnic. You know, you feel the history, you feel the hope for the better life, you feel the proudness. I absolutely love it. Vocally, musically, with the costume, I wouldn't change a thing. In the end, I saw the Ukrainian map. I wouldn't go in that direction just because, you know, people will assume that Ukraine is trying to win just because of the current politics and what is happening. So I would not go in that direction. She is already proud with who she is, and that is very much obvious. I would definitely change the visual where she cries in the backdrop and, you know, where we can see her head. I would do some sort of minimalistic modern take on it, still powerful and not too far away from the topic, but something else, more like a symbolism. I really like the runes, but you know, this just blew my mind. This is why I love Eurovision. I love Eurovision for the message. I love Eurovision for the art, and Ukraine never disappointed to give one. It's just incredible how the country with so many interior problems always manages to provide us, the Euro fans, what we want and what we need, and still, you know, have their own flavor to it. They're not pretending to be somebody else. They do them in the best possible way, and that's why I respect Ukraine as a Eurovision country so much. So, what is my final rating going to be? Drum rolls, please. Or should I say... So my final rating for Alina Pash and this incredible artistry that she made on this stage of VIDBIR will be a 9. I'm giving it a 9. I want to give a little bit space for improvement when it comes to visuals. I don't want it to go into the cliche part. That's why for now it's going to be a 9, but it's going to be a 10 probably if, I repeat, Ukraine decides to send this in Eurovision. If it happens, Alina Pash, good luck. Thank you for providing us this masterpiece, and good luck. Alright everybody, that would be it for today. If you like this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel and tell me what do you think about this song. And of course, if you like it, and what are your current tops and bottoms of Eurovision 2022. Tell me everything, I'm reading it all. Thank you one more time for watching, all of you, and see you in the next video. Ciao!